Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mr. Money1235 back here yet again for another album review. Kyary Pamyu Pamyu, Pika Pika Fantajin. Now, if you guys saw my review for her last album, you guys can tell I'm a pretty big fan of this chick. I just think that the pop music that she makes is really, really fun. I think it's really catchy, and I think it's just, it's really lively, really happy, really energetic, really fun. And honestly, she's back yet again doing it, and maybe even a tiny bit better. On her last album, there were a few songs, especially near the tail end, that I wasn't a huge fan of. It prevented the album from being perfect to me, or whatever like that. And on this new album, it's just so close. There's just a few songs that I'm a little bit lukewarm on, but I think it's more well put together. I think the flow of the album goes a little bit better than her last one, and I just think it's a great record, honestly. Once again on this album, she has another introduction track, Pika Pika Fantajin, just like she did on Nanda Collection, and it flows right into one of the biggest singles of this album, Kyary Pamyu Killer. I don't know if I'm saying that right exactly, but I really, really love this track. There's actually some vocals and a song on this album that gets spoken totally in English, which is totally different for her. I'm not sure if she's ever had a song that's completely sang in English before. This first single is just explosive, it's fun as hell, it's just a great single, great way to start this album. I don't think this song is as strong as Ninja Bang Bang off of Nanda Collection, but I still think it's a great single to lead off this album with. That chorus in there, and even that English sang refrain in there, sounds really cool and really refreshing. I really love the melody of this track, the vocals. Musically, it's the same thing that was going on in Nanda Collection, just bright, poppy, happy synthesizers. A few traditional Japanese instruments are mixed in there as well. Just sounds really good, really fun, really cool. And then the next song, Yumi no Hajira Ring Ring. I don't know if I'm saying this right at all. This is just another really great slow song that kind of reminds me a whole lot of the flow that was happening on Nanda Collection with Kimmy 100% coming right after Ninja Bang Bang on there. I feel like this one kind of has the same type of feel to it, coming right after the single, the same type of feeling that I get. Of course, I don't know what she's saying in the vocals, but I just feel like musically, it's a slowed down track, a basic pop song, and it sounds great coming right after the single on here. The next song on this album I heard a little while before this album was released, Motai Nightland. This song is definitely one of my least favorites, one of the ones that I'm not too hot on in here, just because I'm not a huge fan of the vocal delivery on this track. I don't like how it starts off, Muay Thai Night. A lot of people get really annoyed with her vocals, saying they're a little bit too high-pitched. I know plenty of my friends can't really stand to listen to her, only I can, but I kind of get a little bit more on the annoying side with her vocals when it comes to this track. For some reason, towards the middle of the track though, I like it a little bit more when the melody gets a little bit faster in there. I really enjoy that part, and it's all springy and happy, and I really like that part of it. I'm just not a huge fan of the vocal delivery on this track. Then the next track, Serious Hitomi. I really, really love this track as well. Really, really cool, really, really poppy, really, really fun. There's like a hard electric guitar going on in there, which is really different for Kyary. I really like that part to this song. I think it's really different. It gives the album another sound. Skipping ahead a little bit, you actually have the song Ring a Bell, which is actually sang completely in English, which is really, really different for Kyary Pamyu Pamyu. I don't think she's ever had a song that's completely sang in English before. Granted, I'm not a huge fan of her vocal delivery on this track either. This is still one of my favorite songs on the album, though. Let's go to the studio, studio, studio. Where is my microphone? Just a cute little song, I don't know. Then songs like Koi 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 ending out this album, along with the song Explorer. I just think this is a really fun album. I think it ends well. I love the beginning, middle, and end part to this album. Unlike Nanda Collection, where there was a few songs near the end I wasn't too hot on, I really, really enjoyed this album. I don't think the singles are as strong. Invader and Ninja Bang Bang are better singles to me, but I feel like album-wise, the flow is a whole lot better on this newest one. Those two songs definitely get my biggest recommendation to this day, honestly. Ninja Bang Bang and Invader. If you're going to try anything from this chick, check out those two songs first of all. And then if you enjoyed those two songs, definitely go check out this one, Kyary Pamyu Killer. I think you'll enjoy this track as well if you enjoyed those two. The music videos are fucking trippy as hell. If you check out any of her music videos, it's just fun as fuck. It's really weird. But you know, if you're used to that type of Japanese culture, you know that their music videos are just fucking out of this world most of the time. So Kyary's no stranger to that. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. Is it one of my favorites of the year? Kinda, honestly. I've been listening to it like crazy, so I've really been enjoying the record, so I hope you guys check it out as well. Mr. Money 1 2 3 5, I'll see you guys later.